Did you know that by third grade, students must make the transition from learning to read to reading to learn?
Did you know that reading proficiency by third grade is the most important predictor of high school graduation and career success?
Did you know that high school dropouts are more likely than those who graduate to be arrested or have a child while still a teenager?
United Way of Bristol helps address these issues in our community through the partnership with the Reading Buddies Bristol program.
Kristen's come a long way. From the very beginning, we've been buddies since kindergarten. So I've come through just learning to sound out letters, to learning to sound out words, and now we read books. It's wonderful to see the progress that she makes.
More than 100 volunteers served 138 children last year in the Reading Buddy program.
This has just been so fulfilling. Kristen's such a special little girl. And I told Andrea in the very beginning, this is the time with them. It's the best 30 minutes of my week. I have really enjoyed getting to be a part of their lives, watching their progress. It's wonderful to be part of the community.
Did you know, in today's world where both parents often work, children are most likely to commit crimes or be victimized after school or before parents return home?
Did you know teens who do not participate in after-school programs are 3 times more likely to skip class, use marijuana or other drugs, and are also more likely to drink alcohol or smoke cigarettes than teens not in after-school programs?
Did you know that 9 out of 10 police chiefs agreed with the statement? If America does not make greater investments in after-school and educational child care programs to help children and youth now, we will pay far more later in crime, welfare, and other costs.
United Way of Bristol addresses these issues in our community through our partnership with Girls Incorporated.
I started at Girls Inc. when I was in the 4th grade, so I've been here for 15 years. And it was really scary at first because it was a different place and I'd never been in a place like this before. But the staff quickly became my second family, and I was raised by a single mother, so I was surrounded by many other mothers as well here. And they helped me a lot through school. They taught me things that sometimes my mother couldn't. And it's just been really great for me to be here, for me to experience everything that they've allowed me to experience. And I owe them a lot. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them.
More than 270 girls attended the after-school programs at Girls Inc. last year.
Callie was always a very special girl. She was kind of quiet and shy, but willing to open up and talk to people when she had an issue. She just needed a little prodding. Callie's one of our special cases. Of course, with United Way support, we are able to help these girls and influence their lives and make them become success. I mean, Callie started in 4th grade, went through elementary school, went through middle school, went through high school, went through college, all while coming here to Girls Inc. And of course, that's not possible without United Way support.
Did you know that 31 million Americans will remain uninsured by 2024?
Did you know that many of those who remain uninsured live in states that have chosen not to expand Medicaid coverage as permitted under the new health care law?
Did you know that the nation's 1,200 free and charitable clinics have seen a 40% increase in patient demand despite the full implementation of the Affordable Care Act?
United Way of Bristol helps address these issues in our community through our partnership with Healing Hands Health Center.
Healing Hands has had a tremendous impact on Paul. His spirit and well-being have truly been bolstered, and I'm just so grateful for Healing Hands and what they've really done for Paul. I'm glad that he's been able to continue to work here, and we really want to support him and what he's been going through. So again, tremendous effort on behalf of Healing Hands and United Way.
More than 1,400 people received medical or dental care last year through Healing Hands Health Center.
Even as a little kid, I remember the United Way commercials and stuff. The United Way has been around for a long, long time helping people, and Healing Hands just helps so many people in the community, but if it wasn't for the funding they get from a lot of donors, and the United Way is a big donor to Healing Hands, a lot of it wouldn't be possible. So I just want to give a big shout out to the United Way and all their donors who, most importantly, the individual people who just, regular everyday people who choose to donate and do something good. It's just fantastic.
United Way of Bristol believes everyone deserves opportunities to have a good life, a quality education that leads to a stable job, sufficient income to support a family through retirement, and good health.
This is why United Way's work focuses on a foundation for a good life: education, income, health, and safety net services.
Your gift to United Way of Bristol stays here in the community and makes long-term changes in the lives of our friends and neighbors that are struggling to have the resources necessary to live healthy, productive lives.
When you give, our community grows stronger.
Be a difference maker and give to United Way of Bristol.